Alright, we have the green bars, the live counter ticking up, which means we should now be live, which means welcome back to the Storytime Network, everybody. We're back with Hollow Knights.
Bugs everywhere.
The horror. The horror!
So, I, about like an hour ago, finished season 1 of Vox Machina.
Oh, nice. What'd you think of it?
I enjoyed it, though I think I can now put to words what I think is the difference between Vox Machina and Mighty Nine,
Uh-oh.
and which makes, I would say Vox Machina, I mean, it was still good, but slightly worse than Mighty Nine in my opinion. Which is that Vox Machina seemed to be the animation of a campaign, whereas Mighty Nine was an adaptation, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. From what I can tell, Vox Machina, the animated show, follows a lot more closely plot-wise than the Mighty Nine, which does move stuff around a little bit more.
Yeah. There were just, like, a lot of moments where, like, it felt a lot easier to tell, oh, this is where, you know, roles went well or roles went badly compared to Mighty Nine.
Oh, like with the door?
The door was the big one, yeah.
I mean, that was also just based off
look,
of a running gag in the
also
campaign.
based off a running gag. It was hilarious. I loved it. Don't get me wrong, but you know, I looked at that and went, "Yeah, this is the moment where you know, fucking Taliesin, Liam, and Sam rolled consecutive nat ones on this fucking door, didn't they?"
I would not be shocked. At the same time, it is very funny.
Yeah. Like I said, I definitely still enjoyed Vox Machina. But yeah, as certainly based on their, you know, respective first seasons, we don't have a season 2 for Mighty Nine just yet. So I'm hoping it, you know, won't be too much longer.
I don't know when.
Relatively, anyway.
I know. I'm pretty sure it was announced that we're getting more, but I'm not sure when we will be getting it.
So I'm trying to remember because I remember seeing interviews. I think that they did intend for season 1 to be longer. And either chose to end where they did or ran out of time, but certainly they've got you know, stuff for the first 1 or 2 episodes of season 2, you know, ready or done, I think.
Huh. That's good. And also neat.
Because certainly I remember... Again, I remember seeing an interview with somebody, I can't remember exactly who it was, where they were talking about voicing a moment that didn't happen in season 1 and was, you know, based on timeline stuff, was going to happen at the start of season 2. So yeah, I think certainly they've got some stuff for season 2 done. Obviously, that doesn't mean a whole lot considering, you know, probably going to be 8 episodes again, and they've still got 6 more to do, but, you know.
I mean, there's also the case of they might have more to do, but it is also they have longer episodes than Vox Machina did. Oh,
that could have been bad. That was bad.
Yes. And unfortunately, I have to climb back up because I missed what I was trying to do. So yeah, that's fun.
The other thing is they may want to do a sort of release schedule of doing the next Vox Machina season before Mighty 9 season 2.
That is what I would expect. Would not shock me in the slightest.
Hmm. Really?
Yeah, regardless of which comes next, I'm looking forward to both, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. So, Vox Machina season 4 should be sometime this year.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Do we have a firmer release date, or is it just,
I think just 2026. Though, also got confirmation that there's going to be a 5th and final season.
Yes, I do remember them saying that it would be a 5-season run. Fucking hate those things.
At the end of the day, they've only got so much content. If nothing else, they may want to, fucking adapt.
Campaign 3?
Bell's Hells, I think it was called. Yeah.
Bell's Hells, yes. I would not be shocked if they went with doing Campaign 3 after they finish Campaign 1.
It'll also be interesting if they do some of the sort of shorter run ones as well. So I think there's
Ow.
well, at least it didn't send you all the way back to the start of that.
Yeah, that would have been annoying.
Because I think there's like a couple of like shorter run.
Yeah, they have stuff like Exandria
well.
Unlimited. I know
Yeah.
was one of them. And they had Calamity. Fuck. Okay, I know what I need to do.
I didn't realize they had a shorter run campaign that was called Fuck.
Ha, ha, ha.
But yeah, we obviously don't know because nothing's been said. It'll depend on what Amazon is willing to fund.
Fortunately, it seems like Critical Role has been consistently a pretty reliable views getter, so...
Yeah, no, definitely.
It's definitely a point in its favor.
But, you and I both know, Jack, that doesn't mean squat.
Yes. You and I both know all too well.
Oh, Phantom Seer. You are too beautiful for this world.
Phantom Seer is not even the worst offender, honestly.
It isn't. So thankfully, my current love, Shinobi Undercover, seems to be doing incredibly well for herself.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I remember correctly, it's getting, I think 2 color pages in a row.
Which is nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shinobi Undercover seems like it's managed to get into the staying alive zone, which is nice. I forget.
Yeah,
how do we delineate the different categories again?
2 consecutive color pages starting next week. Let me check that. Oh yeah, Modulo is probably ending in like the next 2 chapters, maybe 3.
I mean, it was always a limited run series, so that's not surprising.
Yeah.
Time for a boss battle! Fuck.
So, the ones you put out were Top Shelf, Second Stringers, Middle Rungs, Realm of Languishment, Danger Zone, and Too Early to Tell.
I think you added Too Early to Tell after we determined that, like, not everything is...
Oh yeah, no, definitely, because, like, look, there's... I think I did that when, like, fucking Gone Run Egg, Mage Next Door, and Hero Girl and Demon Lord were all, like, fucking sub 5 chapters.
Yeah, you can't really make judgment calls on stuff that early on.
I mean, based on...
Ooh.
I mean, looking at how I did it, set them out back in December, I would probably move Shinobi Undercover from Realm of Languishment up to Middle Rungs.
Yes.
And then put all 3 of Gone Run Egg, Mage Next Door, and Hero Girl and Demon Lord in Danger Zone.
Highway to the Danger Zone. Sorry.
Probably put Someone Hurts in Middle Rungs. Because it seems like the fucking magazine loves it.
Also, I got a new upgrade. I can now swim in acid.
Go.
Allow me to demonstrate. Cannonball!
It'd be hilarious if you died.
It would be very funny, but no. I can swim in acid now. So it's fine.
Let me
You're free.
have a look. God, it's a horrible month of volumes for for Shonen Jump.
Why? Are the only things that they published volume-wise bad sellers?
Well, Blue Box is the only, like, top ranker on 105,000 after 3 weeks. Nothing else is ranked. Well, nothing else is ranked on Oricon. On Shoseki, you've got Nue's Exorcist with 19,800 and me and Roboko on 11,800. And then Kiyoshi and Ota haven't ranked, and that's it for fucking Jump this month. Really, Shonen Jump. Yeah,
Didn't Oter already get axed?
Oh yeah, it's axed.
On a scale from 1 to turbo axed, how axed was it?
Honestly, not as bad as it could have been. Oh god, fucking Twitter's search has died, I think. Oh dear god, no.
That's
real bad.
enshittification, baby.
Oh, for fuck's sake. That is actually really frustrating. Yeah, it's just got the fucking most recent 2 tweets from the account and then just random shit afterwards. That's dog shit.
No, that's Twitter.
I mean, yeah, but... Okay, fine. Let's scroll through, I guess.
Money.
DLC. January batches. So for Volume 1, Someone Hurts sold 45,000 copies.
Oh, dang.
Which is pretty fucking good. First volume of Modulo was 266,000.
Unsurprising.
And Kagurabachi Volume 10, which, based on the volume cover, I believe included the four-way between Uraha, Natsuki, Yura, and
Four-way, you say?
That sold 151,000 copies.
Come on, Bill. You gotta hit the soundboard button at this point. Oh, wait, no, you don't have access to it, do you?
No, I do.
Oh my.
You do that one.
Excellent.
Where's week 3?
Hello there. Free.
Yeah, I don't know about Shinobi Undercover because it doesn't seem to be selling like amazingly, but clearly the magazine likes it, so I don't know.
It seems to have enough
Probably.
legs, at least.
Yeah.
And hey, it's a fun series, so I'm not gonna complain about it lasting.
No, I'm not going to complain at all.
Alright. Looks nice right there. Got that new area. Now to climb the spire.
So the coming pair of color pages will be Shinobi Undercover's 5th and 6th color pages in the 2026 run of the manga, which started in 2025 for some reason.
They count it weird.
Yeah. By the way, we're not, we're fucking, we'll be 16 issues into it by then, which, again, is still very good. 6 in 16.
Mm-hmm. No, you don't.
Meanwhile, that same run, Kagurabachi hasn't had one color page, interestingly.
Does it really need assistance from a color page?
No, but they I'm surprised they didn't do one for the start of part 2.
I mean, we haven't gotten to start part 2 yet. We got that fucking Soya chapter.
I believe I've been reliably informed that it'll be starting this week.
Okay. But speaking of that Soya chapter, what the fuck?
Sort just loves doing that.
Honestly, respect.
Yeah. I honestly would have preferred another episode of Sojo's Bathhouse Adventures.
You can only milk that for so long.
Tell that to Hokuzono.
Look, the horizontal taco knows what's up.
But yeah, I suspect it was because of, that run where the art got rough, that he and or his editor have sort of gone, yeah, let's not do color pages for a bit.
Fucking flying fucker.
You're gonna die.
I might.
Seems like you're trapped in there.
Yep. I was trapped in there, as it turns out. Fortunately, it's not a far jaunt. Yeah, speaking of the different Shonen Jump manga, we have some more fun trauma stuff from Ichi the Witch. God.
I think it was mostly a positive in the end.
It was, but still, like, goddamn.
Yeah.
I don't know if Chrono Weaver is actually going to survive this.
I don't think he is.
No, I don't think so either.
There's been too many death flags.
Yeah, and based off the wording of the chapter, this is only buying him a few extra seconds.
Very much a question of will his and Minnie's kid become the new time magic, or will the kid receive, the time magic?
Hard to say, because I don't think we have any precedent for a human magic hybrid in the series.
Not as of yet, no. And will Kizashi listen to Crow and become the fun uncle?
That is another question we do not have an answer to.
Or the funkle?
As opposed to the grunkle?
So yeah, it's gonna depend. We'll have to see.
Mm-hmm.
Also interesting that we haven't had a cut back to Descaris for a while.
Ow, fucker.
Yeah, this is already a fight you were struggling with, and your soul fucking contributing is not helping.
No.
I assume there's a way to beat this guy.
There is, but it's a pain in the ass.
Yes.
Especially with as little wiggle room as I have there.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, dude, having been playing a lot of OG Hades the last few days, I understand. They improve things so much in the second game.
Yeah.
You haven't got to experience it yet, but the final fucking level sucks so fucking hard.
I'm not shocked. Let's see how many hits I need to take one of these guys out, actually.
It's a bunch of fucking tiny rooms with enemies that can poison you. Might be better to get. Yeah, I was gonna say get on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, get away from that ledge.
Ow. Five. 6. 7. 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. God damn. 13. There we go.
Lucky 13.
So yeah, these fuckers are really tanky. If I use some magic, it could probably help a little bit, but I need to make sure I get my soul back quickly first. That's easier said than done. Yeah, in other Shonen Jump stuff, we finally got Kyo and Ayame hooking up in Blue Box.
Yeah.
Very happy about that.
Definitely,
Long time coming, that one.
long time coming, and definitely a sign that we've probably got another year at most.
Mm-hmm. Definitely in the end game.
Really depends on how long the author wants to, take with Taiki's last Nationals arc.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we can agree the series is probably not going to continue long after that.
No.
Well, it took rid of the flying fucker pretty quickly. Do they do 2 of damage?
Yep. For those fuckers.
I'd probably tried to heal while he was over on the other side.
He moves fast enough that it's not really easy.
Well, now you've gone from certain death if he hits you to can take another hit afterwards. So I feel like it's probably worth it.
Being able to phase through him helps a lot.
I imagine. So, Jack,
yeah.
Are you aware of the current controversy, I guess would be the right word?
Oh, the Shogakukan?
I wasn't even going to touch that one, because that one, there's no real... Well, there's controversy in the sense that Shogakukan were dumb... Well, certainly the editors in charge were dumb shits, and now, they fucked around and now they're finding out. I was going to say about the manga adaptation for Kaguya-hime, the Netflix movie.
Yes, I actually had heard about that one.
Yeah! Where the author basically went, fuck the lesbian stuff in the movie, I'm gonna focus on the male character. Make him a love interest. Which, as far as I'm aware, he wasn't in the movie.
Yeah, apparently he's also stated outright, unlike his profiles and shit, that he doesn't believe in Yaoi and Yuri or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So he's just like openly homophobic. And for some reason they still hired him to, you know, do the manga for the manga adaptation, which makes no sense to me.
And he's still doing the manga adaptation, even though people are, you know,
Pissed about it, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't blame anyone for being pissed about it because it is just an overall really dumb decision.
So, yeah, you know, it's not great. It's not great at all.
No, it's terrible.
On the plus side, in British politics, the Green Party of England and Wales won its first by-election the other day.
That's good.
Beat out Reform by fucking 4,000 votes.
Fucking hell. I mean, it doesn't surprise me from what I've heard about what's going on UK politically wise, but yeah. Yeah, going back to the manga thing real quick, because I do think it merits discussion. Like, for all we discuss about... damn it, I don't have the key. Yeah, for all we talk about how fairly progressive manga and anime are overall, we do sometimes forget that, like, Japan is a pretty conservative country, for one, and for two, there's still, for how progressive creative spaces in general are, there's still regressive voices in creative spaces, unfortunately.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like, it is not something we can, like, really control or anything like that, but it's something we do have to keep in mind. Because there are, of course, shitty people in all areas of life. Unfortunately. But yeah, with that depressing thing out of the way, what else did you want to... Well, let's go back to something uplifting, shall we?
Let me see if I've actually got something uplifting.
It could just be something fun if you don't have anything, like, outright optimistic.
Let me see if I've got something fun.
Damn,
dude. Dude, you know what society's like right now.
Yes. Jokerize me, Captain. I'm gonna go up this way first.
Oh, we could talk about Vox Machina Season 1 more if you want.
Sure.
Go into a bit more detail about it.
This flying fucker again. Stop trying to spear me, you bastard.
So
Ha!
I'm gonna do a couple more comparisons to Mighty 9 first, which is that I do think overall Mighty 9 felt better animated.
Yeah, I think it's just the team got more time to work with, and also they were more experienced at this point.
That's fair.
Because later seasons of Vox Machina were also better animated.
That's fair. That's absolutely fair, and that does make sense. I mean, it was never bad, but you know, comparatively, you know, there were a couple of scenes, for example,
Fight free.
in Mighty Nine where Bo does her dope monk shit that, you know, clear most of Vox Machina Season 1. The other thing is the lips for the female characters in Vox Machina.
Oh yeah, the lipsticked up lips.
Yeah.
Oh god, I fucking hate this boss room.
It's not good in my opinion. It just doesn't look good. Do you like it so little that you're just jumping into a wall?
Well, no, I remember a hack for how to get above there and make the boss slightly easier. There we go. Not a hack per se, but there we go. A method of smoothing things out a little bit. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, 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 no. Ow.
I was also surprised at how quickly the romance between Keyleth and Vax progressed, even if they're not, you know, together yet.
Mm-hmm. Ow.
And the slight rush feeling, I'm sure, is a consequence of, again, you know, fucking... I had a look, probably 20 to 30 streams worth of content being, you know, turned into 12, 30-minute episodes.
Yep. Sounds about right. Okay, I'm gonna change up my loadout for this one, because fuck this.
Hey, it worked the last time you were struggling.
Yep. Okay, so... I don't need the navigator, I don't need the gathering bugs. This will do. Grub Song is a very useful ability.
In terms of other Critical Role stuff, I'm currently on episode 6 of Campaign 2. Still very much enjoying it. They're currently fighting gnolls.
Fun stuff. I'm sure that's everyone's favorite beastie.
It's kind of hilarious. Molly has given two backstories to the rest of the group by now and lied blatantly with both of them.
You gotta love it. You love to see it.
To the point where nobody's even, you know, rolled insight because it's like, yeah, he's lying.
Why the fuck you lying? Yeah, Casa Campaign 2 is really fun.
Yeah.
And as much as I am very fond of the Casa Campaign 1, they do read a little bit more archetypal than the Campaign 2 cast.
Scanlan.
Look, Scanlan is the stereotypical horny bard with a heart of gold. Like, there is no two ways about it.
out of the main group, he is probably my least favorite at the moment.
He gets a lot better in later.
I have heard, yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, out of the Campaign 1 cast, my favorites are probably Percy and Vex. Fuck, shit. Fucking... God! Do you see why I hate this? Stop spinning, you fuckers!
But they're spinning to win.
They're spinning so they can win, not me. Ow.
At the moment, I would say my favorites are probably Keyleth and Grog.
Grog is
Look,
great.
Grog is also incredibly stereotypical. In this case, I don't care.
Just because he's stereotypical doesn't mean he's not funny.
Yeah.
Ow.
I mean, in general, Travis is just fucking great.
He's probably he's one of the best voice actors in a cast of great voice actors, which is saying something.
Hilarious moment in one of the streams after. So this is something that was really interesting.
Fuck! I was on the last two. Damn it.
That I really liked. So after the Circus Devil Toad arc, the group leveled up to level 3, and for both Bo and Ford, they basically had distinct reasons given for, why they leveled up, sort of thing.
Oh, nice.
So for Bo, it was that, so she was found by Xenoth and Dairon taught her some new stuff, using Xenoth as a training dummy. Whereas Ford, in their first night after getting on the road, he had his first Kuatoa dream, which, was fun.
Oh, I'm sure everyone had a blast.
I mean, especially considering Matt asked everybody else to leave the table, and you can see Travis just going, "Oh no, oh shit, oh fuck, what's going on? Don't leave me, please."
I love it when it gets like super cagey between with the DM and everyone else.
I mean, also great is obviously because we know that the Hexen voice that Ford uses is a put-on thing from his old captain, because we saw his fucking backstory in the animation. Obviously, nobody fucking knew that in the streamed campaign, and there are definitely some retrospective people going, "Oh my god, I didn't realize he fucking dropped the accent in the dream." Which is very cool. But he woke up like vomiting water, which caused Jester to ask, "Do you think he might be turning into water?" And Ford's response was, "No, I hadn't. Thank you for that terrifying idea, Jester. I'll keep it in mind."
I do also love that Travis is normally averse to actual like romance in campaigns, but like
and Laura went into campaign 2 basically going, "I'm gonna make you love this."
Yep.
I'm gonna make you love me again.
And it worked.
And it worked!
Ah, fuck, shit. Can you hold still for 5 seconds so I can hit you? Ow. Fuck. Didn't move fast enough.
On the subject of Travis, I also quite recently watched the video of him going through a haunted house that was a reward for the Kickstarter.
Oh my god, yeah. Amazing.
It's so funny.
Travis is really bad with horror stuff.
Yeah, again, it's something I've learned in, you know, going deeper into Critical Role, as is my want when I start getting hyperfixated on something.
Mm-hmm. Fuck shit.
I mean, you managed to escape being right in the middle of the two of them.
Ow. Right as I'm dodging, I get fucking waylaid. I fucking hate this boss. You can see why I took the first opportunity possible to nerf it.
Yeah. Something I do intend to do at some point is watch the live stream that Matt and Marisha did to celebrate the release of, I think it was a new book, where they tried to do a fireside chat in their house in Los Angeles that had not had a fire lit in the fireplace for like 20 years.
Yeah, you don't tend to need a fire in California unless you're like in the mountains.
But from what I've read, it, as you can, you know, probably expect, it did not go well. Apparently, at one point, Travis had to call them in his capacity as CEO to basically tell them to put the fire out. It's not working. Stop inhaling so much smoke. God damn it!
You are voice actors.
I was about to say you're doing okay now, and then you got hit, and again, and again.
Stop jinxing it! Fuck, I dodged in the wrong direction. Fuck, shit.
I hate when that happens.
Oh, suck it.
I think I'd rather spin it.
Beyblade, let her rip.
I vividly remember playing Beyblade as a kid, and I did not realize it was an anime.
See, I was much more familiar with the anime than I was with the fucking, the game. Right up until I actually played the game. I was like, oh, this is kind of fun, and I forgot about it within, like, 3 months of playing it. It was not a
No,
hyperfixation like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh were for me at that age.
I mean, the issue with Yu-Gi-Oh is I had literally nobody to play it with.
See, I had a bunch of friends who played Yu-Gi-Oh, but more of them played Pokemon because Pokemon was fucking everywhere when I was a kid.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, the thing was, trading card games in general got banned at my school when I was into Yu-Gi-Oh. So
That would not help.
But yeah, no, I vividly remember. Like playing Beyblade, like fucking doing the Beyblades in a little bowl with my dad. So that's a nice memory.
Hmm.
Yeah, just again, and it took probably.
Holy shit, that's a lot of coins.
That is a lot of coins. I hope you don't die twice.
Over 650 coins. Hallownest seal. Okay. So more money, basically.
But yeah, it was a good 10 to 15 years later until I finally found out that Beyblade is an anime, and I'm like, my life is a lie. This after, as I said, I was into Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid. And I was like, oh, hey, they've got Yu-Gi-Oh books in the bookstore. I wonder what these are. Why do these weird comics go backwards, and why is Yugi killing a man?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can just call the elevator down at the bottom, but is there a point other than just destroying that shit?
No, not really.
Nah.
I was being silly.
Bah.
Do 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 do. So I think I need to actually go down to the bottom. Because the elevator is blocking my way up, surprisingly enough.
Hmm. Fairness, you can't say you didn't bring that on yourself.
Nope. I can't exactly look out at the skyline because that thing is broken.
Hmm.
Just one rando hovering over the sleeper. These boss fights are actually incredibly easy because they're not actually boss fights.
You gotta focus.
Focus, Pinky, focus.
To be fair, focusing as a person with ADHD is a boss fight.
Yes, and it's a fight I fight every day. Not always successfully.
Hmm.
Oh, ominous. So we're going to be approaching the end game stuff soon, so I am going to actually start taking the time to collect some of this collectibles, as it were.
Hmm.
including some upgrades. Sorry, I'm just gonna look up where I need to go. So these. Well, there's a couple additional locations I haven't discovered yet. But let's see, what else do I want? Okay, that's going to be a pain in the ass. Yeah, yes, that's what I need to access next. Well, one of the things I need to access next. Yes.
Ah, that scene was in today's medalist. That's going to be fun to get to in 2 weeks. Longer for you.
Much longer for me. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some exploring. I need to get back to a bench so I can actually heal myself and adjust my loadout. But I'm pretty sure I have all the upgrades. Or at least all the navigational upgrades. Or all the power upgrades and stuff.
So I guess the big question now is, when Path of Pain?
That is going to be part of a part I will be exploring later. I'm not exploring that right now because no. It is on my to-do list.
You know, at least try it once or twice.
Oh, I
It'll be
will.
funny.
I will. But again, it is on my to-do list. It is not something I will be doing immediately.
That's fair. Oh, yeah. So I've been rewatching TFS's first Xenoverse playthrough.
Oh.
I didn't realize Justin Briner was in those early videos.
That is crazy, actually.
Yeah.
Dude really broke out.
It's not even that, it's the fact that I've fucking watched those videos, you know, quite a bit, I would say. And this is the first time I'm like, wait a minute, that is Justin Briner. What?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, fucking Guerrero is also there, but I knew about that one.
Yeah, that is interesting. Okay, let's see. Where do I want to go on the big map? So there's a few areas left for me to unlock, I know. Go up there, over there, over here, over there. Let's start with the Queen's Station. Haha. Down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. Oh yeah, now the Seven Kingdoms is ended as well.
Yeah, I will probably get to that at some point. I'm gonna try anyway.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I can only hope that something happens to cause the Paramount Warner Brothers deal to absolutely disintegrate before it impacts any of the other creations that well, before it impacts anything really.
Mm-hmm. No, that would definitely be nice. Fingers crossed the, regulations boards actually, do their job.
From what I've heard, California's board might be doing something. I fucking hope they file an injunction, delay it to fucking oblivion. Because this is like straight monopolistic bullshit.
Yeah.
Like with Netflix, one could feasibly argue that it's not like direct interference. Because Netflix isn't like a competitor the same way that Paramount is.
Yeah.
Paramount and Warner Bros. Are both, like, outright movie studios, whereas Netflix is a much more of a streamer that dabbles in, like, theatrical releases.
Yeah.
Like, all three of them have streaming services, of course, but it's not quite the same, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually going to go up top and do some shopping real quick. Because there's some shops I need to visit. Let's go to Dirtmouth real quick and see what I can get there. Or if I've cleaned out the shop already. Whee! Ooh. Mighty kind.
So here's a question, Jack. Given we've talked about a lot of...
Oh my god, she wrote fanfiction about me. That's hilarious.
Oh god. Oh dear god.
Yeah. Amazing. Anyways, you were saying?
Given we talked a lot about Critical Role and D&D stuff, what's a class in D&D that you've not played but you really want to?
There's a few, honestly. Probably the biggest one I'd say is I haven't really played a pure casting class. I kind of want to play a wizard. Yes! Ha ha ha. That'll get me another mask. Another thing of health. Hell yeah.
Cool.
Oh, that is much needed.
I mean, speaking as somebody who is, you know, currently playing as a wizard, yeah, wizard is pretty fun. Has its ups and its downs, obviously, but you know, I've mostly been enjoying it.
That's good.
In terms of the pure spellcasters, the one I'd like to try is, well, the only one I haven't tried is sorcerer.
Sorcerer always felt like cheating to me.
Why? Because they're the nepo babies of the casters.
100%. Like,
But that's what makes them fun.
I mean, it's nice to be able to summarize them so succinctly, though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's this? This ominous wafting. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
That's not good.
It's very much not good.
I don't like the beating heart sound.
Yep. Gotta love the infections aesthetic, right?
But I mean, in terms of classes that I haven't played,
Ow.
so I'm gonna be playing a cleric relatively soon, in a Curse of Strahd campaign.
Ooh, Curse of Strahd. I heard those are fun.
I'm going to be a Warforged War Cleric.
Oh, interesting.
Going
Ow.
full. Yeah, that wasn't great. Full blood for the blood god type deal. I heal people to get them so that they can wage more war.
Honestly, like, I do want to play a cleric at some point. I also want to play a druid at some point. That would be awesome.
Druid is another one that I haven't played before. Druid and Paladin, I think, are the two main ones that I haven't played along with Sorcerer. But I think I've played versions of all the others.
So I have to go back and come up another way, because I want to go visit the Grub Daddy and get some Grub rewards.
How many more grubs do you have left?
Several. They're hidden all over the fucking place. Though there is a way to get a map that lets you find where the all the grubs are. And I do need to, there is a place I need to visit to get that map. I'm going there right now. That is, well, first I'm going to visit the Grub Father, and I'm going to do a couple other shop visits. Then I'm going to, take care of that thing. So, how long have we been streaming? About an hour?
Hour and 10.
Okay. Yeah, I should have enough time to do, visit the Grub Father and, do my shopping. Ow. Fucking hate the suicide bombers.
Of course, the next question after what class do you want to play the most that you haven't already is what's your favorite class that you have played?
That's hard, because I've only played 3 classes. Bard, Paladin, and Monk. I like them all, but they're all good for very different reasons. Like, Bard is probably the most versatile of the 3, but Paladin dishes out the best damage, whereas Monk has the most mobility. And you can do some really funky shit with monks. Same with bards, really, but
Yeah.
each class has its own perks. I think the most vanilla one is fighter. I've only really played fighter with guest characters, and I've only played barbarian the once, again with the guest characters, so it's not really the same thing. Fucking firebombing assholes.
I mean, the thing with fighter is, I think, more than the other classes, to make it more interesting, you have to add flavor to it.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Money, 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 money. See, this is why I decided to visit him before I went on any more shopping trips.
No, that's fair. Just makes more money you'll lose when you die.
I will not die. I have freed a lot of the grubs, but there's still like about, I want to say, a quarter of them left, maybe a third.
Alright.
Like I said, there's still several areas I haven't visited yet.
Oh yeah, I haven't played an artificer yet either.
Artificer's
Again,
a weird one because it's not
that's on the cards.
always considered one of the original base classes.
Yeah.
It's still a fun. It still seems like a fun class to play, though.
As said, it is on the cards for me to play an artificer at some point. Just depends on when my other group does that particular campaign.
I unfortunately, don't have the ability to play in other campaigns besides what we're doing. Partially because of time, partially just because I'm not. Given my current social situation, it's not really in the cards for me at the moment. Namely, that I don't really have many friends in the area I'm in right now. Fucking.
I was thankfully quite lucky when I started Domino's. My now friend who's currently running the game we're playing in was also working there and sort of saw me and went, "You look like a nerd."
Clocked you on that one, huh?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
The infection has
yeah.
gone so bad it's blocked off the tunnels, yeah.
Ooh, jeez. And yeah, we talked and eventually invited me into, like, I think it ended up being a 3 or 4 shot. And then, yeah, it was like, hey, I'm going to be running a campaign soon. Do you want to join? Yeah, fuck it. I'm in. So in that campaign, I am currently playing a Fire Genasi swashbuckling rogue. And when I took a short break from that character, I played a what's the name of the subclass again? Horizon Walker Dragonborn Ranger.
Damn.
Called Professor Alistair Hugh Carnahan.
Damn it! I only need one more charm to get that thing. Fuck.
Do you know where you can go to buy another charm?
Well, let's see what charms I have, because I have.
Well, you're still missing a fair few.
Yeah. So I can look up where I can get more charms. Oh, I know I can get some. That one sketchy dude. Aha! Yes, there's a tram station over this way. This is just cool.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing about Hades 1. It's so much harder to grind for stuff.
Yep. I remember. I still have to... Like, there's some... I know that, like, some it's just, like, a case of, oh god, I'm just gonna have to grind it out. This is a potential boss fight. I'll probably just
gonna
get
do it?
Not right now. I have other
Right.
stuff I want to do on this stream. But next stream, probably. I'll go through some of these guys. There's just so much to collect in this game, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go up to the top and talk to the whatchamacallit, the lady up there. See if I've unlocked anything. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, I ain't gonna do that. So, what am I at on... Okay, 123 essence. Not bad, but still some room to improve there. Okay, so... Let's look at the map. Okay, where is that one shady shop dude? Trying to remember what section he's in. Ah, there he is. And the closest is Queen Station, okay. Or actually, I could go... I forget if the City of Tears Ride is blocked, though. Queen Station. The fast travel is helpful, but it's not like... It doesn't prevent you from having to travel at all.
Yeah.
Which, fair. Let's see, going... Do you prefer it when games have fast travel, or is there like a thing of like it depends type situation in your opinion?
I mean, I think with a big enough map, or big enough like area to explore, there should be fast travel. Otherwise, you know, you're just pointlessly making people travel through
The same areas over and over again.
same areas over and over again. Again, it is also dependent on how filled in that world is. Because, you know, we have seen, you know, fucking worlds where, you know, the area's being huge, but there's not actually anything to do in that area.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wow.
any exploration is, fucking going point A to point B with, nothing much to actually do in that time.
Mm-hmm. I mean, wasn't that one of your criticisms of Inquisition? That was,
Yeah, I would say so.
I know it's like, Inquisition is not a bad game overall, but it does have some serious flaws in the level, just like how big some of the areas were is one of those flaws. Easy lemon, peasy squeezy.
I mean, it's a whatchamacallit. It is probably a consequence of, the game's troubled production cycle.
Oh, absolutely. I would not be shocked in the slightest if that was the case. Come on. There we go. Do.
I do think it's something that Veilguard improved on, for example.
Yeah. I still need to play Veilguard
Personally.
at some point. I just have not had the time for any big RPGs, if I'm being honest.
No, it's fair.
Do. I'm gonna do this. Let's see where it takes me. Okay, then. Yeah, this will be fine.
This is fine as everything burns down around you.
Oh, yeah.
Tree?
Yeah, it's one of those spirit tree things, remember?
No.
God damn it. Okay, I can't just rely on the wall runs.
That's a shame.
I am so glad I don't take fall damage in this game.
That would make the game, I think, too hard.
Yeah, the game's already pretty hard as it is. That's all the ones in this area. Oh, fuck these things. Ow. No, no, no.
I'm glad you're having fun in your return to Fog Canyon.
Ha ha ha. I'm back in the crossroads. Fuck these guys.
So is the infection something that just sort of shows up?
It's after you defeat the first quote-unquote boss of the masked bosses.
Right. Does it progress with each one that you defeat?
No, it just gets started once you've beaten it because you weaken the seal on something.
Okay.
Is my understanding of it.
I was just going to ask, because obviously you've got Dragon Age Origins that does something like that. Where, you know, the blight spreads the more you do.
Once the more main quests you do, yeah.
Yeah. It's just a pretty fucking interesting mechanic. It's honestly a shame that more games haven't sort of used that kind of thing.
I mean, a lot of games do use like the main story progression mechanic as like, oh yeah, as the main story progresses, this happens. But yeah, I think Origins is one of the better examples of that. Mask Shard. Fuck. Okay. Ow. Oh, fuck that noise.
Things don't seem to be going amazingly.
Ho 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 ho. This isn't the worst one. The worst ones are the ones that are just like environmental obstacles, because those send you back to a given ledge if you take damage from them. And sometimes it can send you back real far. Which is, as you can imagine, quite annoying.
Yeah, no, I imagine so.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. Oh yeah, I don't know if you were paying attention to the chat Yen and I were having earlier about
Yeah, the straw hats and their
what class they would be in if they were summoned in Fate.
yeah.
I mean, Zoro is obvious, he'd be a saber.
Yeah.
Usopp is also obvious, he'd be an archer. You could argue assassin, maybe, but he fits archer way too well. Especially since because he doesn't use a bow. Mm-hmm. It's funny, like, a good half of all archers don't use bows.
I mean, my archer in the campaign we did used a gun, so...
That is honestly probably the second most common one. It's kind of crazy.
In my defense, I had
Ow.
a legitimate law reason for...
I mean, you don't have to explain yourself. There are characters like Billy, there are figures like Billy the Kid and Calamity Jane who are archers.
I mean, admittedly, the gun my archer was wielding was probably not the gun he used in real life, but whatever.
Charm Notch! Oh, damn. I still need 13 more charms to get this thing, but yeah.
Ah, you can get it.
That'll take a while. I'm focused on other things for the moment.
We've got half an hour, it's fine.
Ha 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 ha. No. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. So yeah, Zoro and Usopp are the obvious ones. The others are a bit harder. Luffy would probably be a berserker, though you could make an outside argument for Rider because a lot of people with leadership positions wind up being riders. A lot of kings and generals and such, and ship captains. Hence, a lot of pirates are actually riders in Fate. Including one, Edward Teach. You know what? Fuck it, let's fight this guy.
Why not?
What's the worst that can happen? I did not actually, I'm gonna rest real quick. I'm gonna just do that. Just in case. But yes, so yeah, Luffy is a bit trickier because he doesn't use a weapon. I don't think there's anyone on the crew that you can make the argument for Lancer, honestly.
I mean, yeah, nobody sort of uses a big pointy stick.
No one uses a polearm of any kind, or any kind of stick-based weaponry. Yeah, several would qualify for
maybe
caster
Nami.
or assassin. Nami, I think, is caster.
I mean, yes, caster would suit her more, but you could just about argue Nami.
I'd say Nami fits better as a best as a caster and better as assassin or archer than she does as a lancer. Like, out of all the characters in One Piece, the one who best fits Lancer is Whitebeard. Because, you know, he uses a fucking polearm. I will challenge the warrior dream.
This guy seems quite funky.
Yep. This is just his first phase. Ow. But yeah, like, Robin, I could see arguments for both assassin and caster in her case. Ow. Most Devil Fruit users, well, a lot of Devil Fruit users could hit caster, especially a lot of the Paramecias.
Not agree with that.
Ow. Like, hell, most of the warlords would fit with caster. The only ones that definitely wouldn't are Weevil and Mihawk.
I mean, Mihawk is pure saber, so...
Yeah, Mihawk is absolutely a saber. Weevil, you could argue either a Lancer or Berserker, but... Yeah, all the others fit caster to some degree or another. Some fit other classes as well, like, you could argue, like, for example, Doflamingo could fit Assassin, Hancock could fit Rider or, Berserker. Jinbei is a Rider. He is a ship helmsman. He is, like, pure, ship, based, combat, so Rider fits him very well. Though he could fit as a caster as well due to his Fishman Karate. There we go. Be free. Be released of your burden, O ghost. Just trying to figure out the other Straw Hats.
Yeah.
Sanji's a weird one, because, like,
Sanji is a weird one.
you could fit him in as an assassin. You could fit him in as a number of other classes as well. But I think assassin probably works best for him. I could see a number of other arguments as well.
Yeah. I mean, is there... You've obviously got more experience with the franchise than me. Is there a particular class that favors hand-to-hand fighters?
Not really. Like, there have been some hand-to-hand fighters in other classes. Like,
Well, I say hand-to-hand. Hand-to-feet.
yeah, no, there's no class that are specifically about melee combat other than, like, you know, weapon-based combat for Saber and Lancer. A lot of, like, martial artists wind up being, in other classes. Either extra classes or, whatchamacallit, or berserkers.
Berserker wouldn't be the worst fit for Sanji.
Yeah, but there's others on the crew that fit better, like Luffy and Chopper.
I mean, yeah.
Chopper, you could argue, is caster as well, but I think he fits better as a berserker because of Monster Point.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go over to that money changer real quick. Or not the money changer, the shop dude. So I can trade out some of those winnings. But yeah. Frankie is a weird one as well. You could put him as rider or caster. Or berserker. Hell, you could even put him as archer because of the radical beam and stuff.
Yeah.
And of course, Brook could fit as caster or saber. Or even assassin, really. But what do you think?
Brook, I would probably go closer to Saber than Cap.
Just saber
Yes,
with a
he
weird
does.
gimmick.
Yeah, 'cause yes, he does like magic sort of stuff, but the vast majority of it is all sword based. So
That does bring me to the point of the original emperors as well. Because Shanks, obviously a saber.
yes.
Whitebeard, pretty clearly a lancer.
Yeah.
Kaido and Big Mom fit berserker pretty well. But Big Mom also fits caster. Because of her soul powers and how she uses them.
Yeah. No, I'd agree. You could probably go either for her.
Money, 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 money.
Kachale, Liasoke. Velmi Ardred.
Holy shit, that's a lot of money.
But is it worth it?
Velmi
Oh, I'm not buying it. I'm selling these.
Oh,
Morrison Gian.
are you giving him a good deal? Is the question.
I would assume so. He's the one who sets the prices on these.
That tells me they're even more valuable and you're being fleeced.
Velmi Ardred.
I mean, I'm getting a pretty good amount of money off of these, so I'm not going to complain too much.
Yeah, that's what he wants you to think.
Opal. Velmi Ardred.
You find the right collector for these items, you could
Opal.
probably be
Velmi
I
Ardred.
don't know what the upper tier of money is in this game.
Velmi
It's Geo.
Velmi
No,
Ardred.
upper tier. Like,
Opal.
I doubt you could be like a millionaire, but like a thousandaire?
Velmi Ardred.
Well, I already have over 10,000 now with all these sales.
Could be 100,000 now.
Maybe.
Helmadelka.
Yeah, you just gotta shop these items around.
Perhaps. Yeah, another interesting question is, where would you put Blackbeard?
Blackbeard is a very interesting one. He could fit in Berserker.
Oh, interesting. I was going to say either caster or assassin.
Well, I was just sort of going down the list. He could work as Berserker. I don't think he'd work as Archer.
No. Not as Saber either, or Lancer.
No. Could probably get away with a Rider because he's a ship's captain.
Yep.
Assassin is possible as his caster.
Yeah, I said assassin specifically because it was a case of, oh yeah, he's he's kind of infamous in setting for, you know, murdering somebody. Assassinating someone to steal a devil fruit.
I mean, also what he did to Ace.
Yeah. Ooh, what's this? Another Hallownest seal. Interesting.
But of course, your mileage may vary on whether that was, you know, an assassination.
Hmm. He doesn't seem to have cared much either way. What Ace wound up doing after the fact. Whether or not he lived or died as a result of Blackbeard's own actions.
That was as much him drawing Whitebeard out and weakening him than
Yep.
anything else.
Oh yeah, no, his goal was absolutely to go after Whitebeard stuff.
I mean, even if he didn't manage to, you know, get a chance to take Whitebeard down, it probably wouldn't have been long afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely. I'm so glad I don't have to worry about falling into acid anymore.
Hmm. I mean, what hazards have you got left now? Just spike stuff?
Spikes, thorns, stuff like that.
You ever gonna get a power up to block them?
Haha, nope.
Suppose not, because then the path of pain wouldn't be, you know, the path of pain.
Oh, rip. Oh well, sucks to be them. Hmm. I know I can go up from here. I'm just not sure. No, it's not up. It's lateral. How do I access this area again? Fuck.
Unrealistic you could access games by fucking. We've been going for an hour 45, so at
Yeah,
any point
once-
we can call it.
Yeah, I just need to get to a good save point. But I do want to get into this area.
Alright, while we're, nearing the end, let's return back to Legends of Valhalla. Which season would you say is the best?
That's a tough one. It's been a while since I've watched any of Vox Machina, so I'm not 100% on which season is the best. That said, I have liked all of it so far. I just do think the first season's probably on the weaker side. Not the weakest per se, but it is. Yeah. No.
I mean, to be fair, the material he's covering is probably some of the weaker stuff in Critical Role because relative inexperience with streaming stuff.
Yep.
Like streaming the campaigns.
Yep. Oh well. I'll worry about that later. Go a different way. But yeah, that said, the Briarwood arc is still pretty damn good. Like,
Oh no, definitely. I mean, again, I definitely enjoyed my time with that.
It is generally considered the part of the original campaign where they started really getting good at campaign-based storytelling. And it's hard to disagree, honestly.
Would it be mean to wonder if part of that is because of that one fella leaving?
It didn't hurt. It's a damn shame about all the stuff that went down with him, but like, at the end of the day, he was a problem player by the point he left. So like, it is for the best. It's for the best for everyone that he didn't stick around.
That's another thing that's sort of making me sort of iffy about starting the streamed campaign 1. You're gonna invest your money.
No. Well, it's just banking, though. Clearly, it's just banking and not at all suspicious.
A scam. Go on, you've got enough money.
I'm going
What's
to
the
leave the
worst
area,
that could
and you'll see exactly what's going to happen.
I'm sure it'll be fine. You're being overdramatic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, no. I have to do a rest first.
I think you're just coming up with excuses to make this poor old ladybug bad.
Uh-huh. Sure. See?
She's on break. You can't expect her to work all the time. And now you've just destroyed her nice little stall.
Uh-huh. Sure. It's a fucking scam, Mill. It's a fucking scam!
Most banking is, to be fair.
I mean, yes, but... that's self-evident. Money, 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 money.
So you said you don't remember enough from the season to say which one is necessarily best. Is there a particular moment I should be watching out for?
In terms of quality or lack thereof?
Either or.
Well, overall, there are some really good fight sequences in some of the later in seasons 2 and 3 that are pretty damn good. I won't say which ones. Oh, I fucking hate these platforms. Fuck. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've watched it, if I'm being perfectly honest, and my memory for things I haven't watched in a while is hazy at the best of times.
No, that's fair. I'm the same.
Oh, hey, Claw. How you doing? Ah, yes, the mantis fuckers.
Do you know for sure that they fuck mantises, or
They are fucking mantises, as in that.
so you've seen them fuck? Why are you being a voyeur, Jack? Did you ask for their consent? There's a reason I play Felix the way I do.
Because it's silly.
Because it's I find it fucking hilarious to be the guy who just misunderstands stuff like that purposefully.
So, how excited are you for Kagurabachi the anime when that comes out?
I mean, massively so. Depending on the studio. I mean, obviously we believe it'll be side games, which means it should be good quality, but, you know, whoa.
Fucking bastard. I hate these guys.
Imagine if it's Gohans.
If it was Gohans, I think people would riot.
Gohans, as far as I'm aware, have done a grand total of one decent anime.
And it was an adaptation. Fuck. Bastards. Okay. That was actually a fair ways deep in there. But I'm gonna go get my soul back real quick and then we'll wrap up the stream.
Alright. Like, I've seen a trailer for their most recent nausea inducer, and yeah, it's just like, well, Gohans, you've done it again. Somehow you've made yet another, like, terrible looking anime.
You maniacs! You fucked it up! Damn you! Damn you all to hell!
Makes people feel fucking sick watching it.
I remember watching some of their stuff, and yeah, no, it is just absolutely nausea-inducing.
I'm probably the one with the most resistance to it in our, like, little group, and even then it can get quite much for me.
I can't blame you. Like, there's like no godly reason for them to make it so over-animated.
They really are just like the epitome of the fucking Ian Malcolm quote, like too bothered about whether they could and didn't stop to think whether they should.
Yep. I need to rewatch Jurassic Park again at some point soon.
So do I. I mean, speaking of Jurassic Park, so I got the first trilogy on Blu-ray for I think it was 2 Christmases ago, and I was actually curious a couple of weeks ago now, because I also had the trilogy on individual DVDs back in the day when, you know, those were the things you had.
Fuck shit, fuck!
I very specifically remember an extra on the Jurassic Park 3 DVD that I, you know, remembered and really liked. But I was like, I wonder if it has it on the trilogy set. And what do you know, it fucking does.
So I'm just gonna go over. Damn it.
There's this really cool, like, behind-the-scenes look at, I believe they're Stan Winston Studios, the studio that basically did the, like, physical dinosaur models. And yeah, it's really fucking cool.
That is really cool, honestly.
And honestly, it was kind of sad because, you know, that sort of devotion to physical models just doesn't really exist as much anymore.
It'd be nice if we could get more of that.
Yeah. Just like a really big shame.
Holy shit. Look in the background, Mill. That's a big
Oh, that's
bug.
pretty. That's a big bug.
Alright, I think that's a good place to call it.
All right. Well, that is everything for today. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. In terms of future stuff, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Sunday in particular, I'm looking forward to. Oh boy, that clip.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
fucking
one big
hell.
Oh boy. So, look forward to that. Please do give us a follow and a subscribe here on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like, subscribe, comment down below, and please press that bell icon, yo.
Otherwise, hopefully, we will see you on tomorrow. God, it's tomorrow.
Shit, fuck.
Fuck, I forgot it was fucking, I forgot it was Saturday. Oh, my brain is not working with the days of the week this week.
Oh, jeez. But anyways,
I thought yesterday was Thursday.
Nope. Nope. Y'all have a good one. Later.
And we will see you tomorrow.
Later.